Are we all in attendance?
Probably not.
Okay.
Look at the pretty stars.
This joke isn't your typical one-liner, but you might enjoy it.
I'm ready.
Shut up.
So, a priest and a nun are on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land, and they are traveling between cities and through the desert on a camel. 2 on 1 camel, which is already fun. And there's a terrible sandstorm, right? And when the sand clears, they don't know where they are, they don't see any cities, and the camel is dead. And they don't have any water, nothing, right? So they come to the conclusion that they are probably going to die. And so the priest says to the nun, well, sister, we are going to die here. Have you made peace? And she says yes. And she asks him, and he says yes. And so he says to her very calmly and rationally, he says, you know, mother, sister, I'm a man of the cloth. Right out of high school, I went into the seminary, and so I never saw a woman's body. So she says, you know what, I understand, Father, and I don't think it's a sin. So she gets completely naked. And he looks her up and down and says, all right. Now she says, Father, you know, I went right into the nunnery, and he says, I understand, my child, I understand. Gets bare nude, right there in the desert. And so she looks him up and down, and very honestly says, what's that little dangly bit? And he has to be very, very tactful in his choice of words. And he says, delicately, well, sister, when put in right places, this can create life. And he thinks this is very good. But the nun turns around and says, why don't you put it in the camel and we'll get the hell out of here?